everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video we will see what is a sales email prompt template and how we can create sales email prompt template that's grounded with record merge fields. So let's get started with a quick overview of what sales email prompt template is. So to generate personalized and targeted emails at scale, Salesforce introduced sales email prompt template that leverage your customer's relationship history and insights to help salespeople quickly craft personalized and effective emails. Its key features includes personalized and targeted outreach by leveraging Salesforce customer insights like past purchases and interactions to craft emails tailored to each recipient, driving higher engagement and conversions. It is efficient and highly scalable. It designs reusable email templates that automate personalization at scale, saving time while maintaining a personal touch across different products and customers. Last but not the least, it boosts productivity with automation by integrating large language models to generate customized emails quickly, streamlining workflows and allowing you to focus on building relationships and not just on writing emails. So that's a bit about sales email prompt template. Now let's see a quick use case that we are going to implement today by using the sales email prompt template that's grounded with record merge fields. So let's assume you are a community manager for a book club and a new member has just signed up and you want to send them a welcome email with the details about their membership as well as some useful information about their club. So to implement this use case, there are a few steps that we are going to create. So the first is we have to create a custom object called as membership, and we'll have to create relevant fields. Then we'll be creating a sales email prompt template with record merge fields, and finally we will see how we can test that prompt template from the record. So let's see all that in action. For that, log into your Salesforce org and go to your setup. Search for prompt builder in the quick find. Once you landed to this page, click on this new prompt template button, and in the prompt template type you have to select the sales email option. And if you are not seeing the sales email option in the prompt template type, you have to check if the Einstein for sales is enabled in your org or not, and for that you have to search Einstein for sales in the quick find and you have to open it. Then you have to check if this setting is enabled in your org or not, and if it is not enabled, first enable it and give it a refresh, then come back to this page again and now click on this new template button, and then you will be able to see the sales email option here in the prompt template type. Now give any random name to your prompt template. So I'm giving the name as welcome new member. Now the recipient is contact because we are going to send out the email to our contacts, and as a relationship we are selecting the membership object. So this object I have already created. Let me show you that object. So this is a custom object that I have created that will store the membership details of a new member coming in, and I have already created some fields. For example, we can see the membership start date, tenure, type of membership and the name. So these are the basic fields that I have already created. Now let's go back to our prompt template, and as a relationship object I have selected the membership object. Now click on next. Now this is the sales email prompt template workspace, where we can see it is a similar workspace that we have seen for the field generation also, just that few things here in the preview section will get changed. So first we will add the prompt template workspace. So let me add some instructions over here. Now this is the instruction, basic instruction that I have created, which says you are a community manager at a book club and your name is sender name with email sender email. Now this is a placeholder that I'm going to replace with the actual sender name and the sender email. So I will replace the sender name and sender email, and in the resources we can see sender option is here. In the field generation template we were not seeing this, but here, as it is a sales email prompt template, we are getting this option of sender and recipient. So I'll just select the sender name here, full name, and in the email again I will go to this resource, select sender and search for email, and I will select it. Now in the instructions I have given some information like use clear, concise and straightforward language, and generate the subject line that increases the open rate using words and content that is related to the email body content. So it simply tells my prompt template to create some related subject line for my email. Then for the body I have given these information. So in the first line I mentioned to add a title that includes the name of the guest and welcomes them, and to include the recipient name I have again used the same thing. Let me show you that again. I have choose the recipient option here and the name of the recipient. So it will actually ground our prompt template with the actual recipient full name. And in the second line I have just added to add a paragraph explaining the characteristics of the membership, including the membership start date, type of membership and the tenure. So I wanted to include the start date, type and the tenure in my email. So for that, let me replace these placeholders with the actual CRM data. So in the resources I have this membership option here. So I'll select my start date field, and for the type I will select the type field from the membership object, and similarly for the tenure I will select the tenure. So this way in our email the membership details will also get included for a particular recipient. And now after that I have simply added some details about the timing of the club and the Wi-Fi network, and then end the email by encouraging the guest to contact you if they have any queries. So that's how I have written this prompt template instruction. So it is a very basic one that includes the sender details, the recipient name and the membership details that I wanted to include in my email. So now that we have created our instructions, let's preview how it looks like. So let me add any contact here in the recipient. So I'm selecting this first contact, and in the membership related record I'm selecting the same. So I have already created one membership record. Let me show you from the org as well. So this is the membership record that I've created for this particular contact, and I've given the start date as this, the type of membership is regular and the tenure is 12 months. So I'm selecting this related record here, and now I'm simply clicking on save and preview. Okay, we get the resolution. So let's first see how our prompt resolution looks like. So we can see the sender name is changed with my name, and the email address is also replaced with the actual sender email address. And in the instructions we are seeing the same instructions that I have added, and also the membership details. We can see the recipient name is also replaced with the recipient that I have selected here, and the membership details also is replaced with the actual CRM data that we have selected. So this is nothing but the grounding of our template with the record merge field. So we have selected our record merge fields in the template instructions, and in the resolution we can see it is replaced with the actual CRM data. So we can see the membership start date is replaced with this, membership type we can see it is regular, and the tenure comes as 12 months. So this way our resolution is here, and let's now see the response that our LLM has created. So it's created a subject, welcome to the book club, and the recipient name, and in the body it's simply welcoming the new member, and it is giving all the details that I mentioned in the instructions that I want to include in my email, and it creates our email template. Now that our prompt template is ready, let me activate this template, and now we will see how we can check this from the record and how we can use this from our contact record. So for that, let's go to our contact. So I'm selecting the same contact, and in the related we can see this email option here. We have to click on this email option, and now this pop-up is here. Now we have to click on this draft with Einstein button here, and once you click on this, a new pop-up will come like this, and in the use pre-made instructions we have to select our prompt template that we have created. So I'm just selecting this custom template that we just created, the welcome new member, and in the related membership record I am selecting the membership record for this particular contact. Now just click on this continue, and it will create our email. Yeah, so we can see the LLM has created our email, and it includes the recipient name, the membership details that I wanted to include in my email, and the other instructions about the timing of the club, and the Wi-Fi, and if they have any questions they can reach out to us. So that's a very pretty email that an LLM has generated, and we can simply click on this done option, and in the related we can add our contact's email address and simply click on send. So it will send our email. So this way that's how we can use sales email prompt template to boost productivity and drive success. And remember, the key to success in sales email prompt template is personalization, clarity, and clear call to action. The more clear your prompt template instructions are, the more accurate your sales email will be. So as you can see, with just a few clicks, these templates can save valuable time for your sales rep, allowing them to focus more on critical tasks like building relationships, closing details, and rather than spending hours writing emails from scratch. And by streamlining this email process, we are not just saving time, we are also ensuring consistency and quality across your communications, which ultimately leads to better results. So that's all for this video. If you have any questions or feedbacks or queries, please feel free to post in the comment section. And thanks for watching.